Hi everybody, I'm Parna again with you all with a new topic. Do you know the information about long-legged sac spider? Long-legged sac spiders are fascinating creatures that can be seen mostly indoors and are a concern mainly because of their bites. So are they poisonous? Find out here in this animal take write up that brings you more information and facts about long-legged sac spider. Did you know long-legged sac spider are very useful to farmers or gardeners as they help in controlling pests? Do you run away like a mile at least on spotting a spider? We are sure most of you might be. Hold on and know that only a few are poisonous enough and most of them are harmless. One such is the long-legged sac spider. Long-legged sac spider belong to Mitrugidae family and Cheiracanthium genus. Cheiracanthium is a Greek combination meaning hand spinneret. There are about 400 species within this family found all over the world. They are often found dwelling indoors in homes or offices rather than outdoors and can be seen on ceilings, in corners, under the beds, window sills, dark spaces, etc. They are often responsible for most of the indoor spider bites to humans. No, you won't turn into a Spider-Man on being beaten by one. Okay, jokes apart, usually the bites are harmless but may sometimes cause severe reaction on some people, leading to many symptoms. Read further to know more about the long-legged sac spider. Long-legged sac spider description. Common name long-legged sac spider, family Matrugidae, genus Cheiracanthium, size excluding legs, body length of adult female 7 to 10 mm, adult males 5 to 9 mm. Color tan yellow to big. Distribution North America, South Europe to Japan. Venomous midley. The long-legged sac spider has a total of 8 eyes in 2 horizontal rows of 4. The bottom row is almost straight and the top row is a bit curved. The legs are long in proportion to size of the body and of the same color. The legs of the adult females are longer as compared to the male spider. The toes appear to the black because of the hair beneath their claws. The male and females have the same coloration of pale yellow, bay, cream or tan. The spinnerets can be seen from above. The abdomen is oval in shape and wide and thick in the middle. The females have a large abdomen in comparison to the males. Long-legged sac spider fact. These spiders are native to southern Europe but now they have spread across to northern hemisphere. It is mostly found indoors in North America, often prowling ceiling and walls at night. The hair beneath that claws help them navigate easily on surface. They can also be seen on vegetation in farms or gardens. They are fast, aggressive, nocturnal and active hunters who hunt for their prey at night. Unlike other species of spider, they hunt on foot rather than capturing their prey by spinning a web. During daytime, they usually rest by spinning a skill sleeping bag in clothing, corners, curtains, under the leaves, etc. Hence the name sac spider. You may often spot these retreats every day. They can create their intricate sacs in just about 15 minutes as compared to others which take hours. They usually feed on other insects which they can easily overpower. The females often kill and consume the males after mating and sometimes even their own eggs. Their front legs are longer than other legs that help them while hunting. Life cycle. The females mate only once and lays 1 to 5 sacs of eggs usually during the months of June to July. She lays her eggs in a loose sac and again covers them up by creating another silk sac. She herself stays inside the loose sac and guards the eggs until they hatch and spiderlings emerge. Each board consists of about 30 to 40 eggs and are light yellow in color. They are around 0.5 mm in diameter. The spiderlings then enter into the adult phase during late spring. Long-legged sac spider bite. When darkness prevails, the spider creates a silky thread to use it as kind of bridge to travel across the room. If it falls down on your bed, it might bite you in a hurry to escape from the bedside of your clothing. This spider doesn't actively look for people to bite but will bite if it feels a potential threat by humans. In such a case, you might feel a sharp stinging pain that will continue to remain for 30 to 60 minutes. You might even notice a sling, swelling and redness for a day or two. The bite usually heals on its own without any major problems. The reaction is usually mild and not the poisonous. Some may just experience an itch, while some may experience severe reaction to the bite and may have the symptoms of an ulceration, lesion, fever, nausea, muscle cramps, and malaise. However, they do not cause necrotic lesion. Some people tend to confuse the bite to that of brown recluse, another species of spider. The symptoms are very much the same but less severe. When bitten by a brown recluse, it injects psychotoxin, resulting the tissue death or necrosis of that area. It may take a few months for the lesion to heal. Care: shake your clothes well before getting dressed. Wear gloves while handling plant in the garden. Move the bed away from the walls and install tightening fitting screen on doors and windows. Remove all the debris or wood piles from the corners or attics that may attract the spider and vacuum the furniture frequently. Remove all the heavy vegetation or leaves and prune your garden regularly. There are special pesticides and spider sticky traps that you can put to use. The long-legged sac spider do not bite unless provoked or trapped inside the clothing against the skin. Taking proper care and preventive measure will ensure you home in protective for infestation by spider. So next time you spot a spider sac, know that it may be of a long-legged sac spider or a sac of eggs and remove it as soon as possible. We are sure you won't want baby long-legged sac spider playing around on the walls or corners of your room. Related post: types of spider. The information about different types of spider is provided in the forms of tables in this article. These things you might not know about water spider. Water spider or Argyroneta aquatic is a spider species that spends its life underwater. This spider builds an underwater web structure and fills it with air bubbles to make a banana spider. Banana spider are quite fascinating creatures, specially known for spinning impressive webs. These animals shake article little some interesting facts about this